What happens after we die? It's one of the oldest questions humans have asked, and we all will face it one day. Across the world, different religions offer different answers. Some say we're judged. Some say we're reborn. Others focus more on how we live now than what comes next. In this video, we'll explore what 5 major world religions, Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism, and Judaism, say about death, the soul, and the afterlife. Whether you're religious, spiritual, agnostic, or just curious, you'll find something thought-provoking here. Let's begin. In Christianity, death is not the end, it's a doorway into eternity. The central belief is that every human being has an eternal soul, created by God. After death, each soul is judged. Most Christians believe in 2 possible outcomes, heaven or hell. Heaven is described as a place of eternal peace, love, and union with God. It's free from suffering, sin, or sorrow. The Bible describes it as a place where every tear will be wiped away. Hell, on the other hand, is often portrayed as separation from God, sometimes with imagery of fire, torment, or outer darkness, but interpretations vary. Some Christians view hell more as a state of spiritual isolation, not physical torture. For Catholics, there is a third concept, purgatory. It's not heaven or hell, but a temporary state of purification, where the soul is cleansed of sins before entering heaven. The core message in Christianity is that salvation comes through faith in Jesus Christ, along with repentance and love. Good deeds matter, but ultimately, it's God's grace that saves. In Islam, life is a test, and death is the beginning of the soul's journey toward the eternal world. After death, the soul enters barzakh, a state of waiting, like a barrier between this life and the next. The soul becomes aware of its deeds and experiences a preview of its ultimate fate, comfort or torment. Then comes the day of judgment, a key part of Islamic belief. On this day, all people are resurrected from their graves and stand before Allah, who judges every soul. Our actions, intentions, prayers, and treatment of others are all weighed. Even a single good deed can tip the scale. Those who believed in God, lived righteously, and followed the teachings of Islam are rewarded with Jannah, paradise. Jannah is described in vivid detail in the Quran. Gardens, rivers of milk and honey, peace, and closeness to God. But those who lived unjustly, rejected faith, or caused harm may face Jahannam, hell. Jahannam is described with fire, punishment, and regret. But some Islamic scholars believe punishment may not be eternal for all, and God's mercy can still prevail. Islam teaches hope, accountability, and the justice of God, who is both just and merciful. In Hinduism, death is part of an endless cycle called samsara, the continuous loop of birth, life, death, and rebirth. According to Hindu philosophy, every being has an eternal soul, or Atman, which passes into a new body after death. This process is called reincarnation, and it's governed by the law of karma. Karma means action. Every thought, word, and deed generates karma, and this karma shapes our future lives. A person with good karma may be reborn into a better situation, perhaps as a human with wisdom or privilege. Bad karma can lead to rebirth in difficult circumstances, or even as an animal, ghost, or lower being. But the ultimate goal is not just to be reborn endlessly, it's to escape the cycle of rebirth altogether. This is called moksha, liberation. When moksha is achieved, the soul merges with Brahman, the supreme reality. There is no more suffering, no more ego, no more rebirth. Only oneness with the universe, timeless, peaceful, and infinite. Different paths can lead to moksha, devotion, bhakti, knowledge, jnana, action, karma yoga, and meditation, Raja Yoga. In Hinduism, the afterlife is not a destination, it's a journey towards self-realization. Buddhism also teaches rebirth, but its view of the soul is very different. According to the Buddha, there is no eternal soul, a concept called anatta, or non-self. Instead of a permanent soul, what continues from life to life is a stream of consciousness, shaped by karma, the moral weight of our intentions and actions. When we die, this stream flows into a new being, and the cycle continues. This cycle is called samsara, and it is filled with dukkha, or suffering. Suffering is caused by craving, attachment, and ignorance, and as long as those exist, rebirth continues. The goal of Buddhism is to escape samsara by achieving nirvana, the end of suffering, the end of rebirth. Nirvana is not a place like heaven. It's a state of freedom, beyond time, beyond self, beyond pain. Buddhists follow the Eightfold Path to reach nirvana: right view, intention, speech, action, livelihood, effort, mindfulness, and concentration. Buddhism teaches that life is impermanent, and that freedom comes not from holding on, but from letting go. Judaism takes a more reserved and sometimes mysterious approach to the afterlife. In ancient times, Jewish texts describe the dead going to Sheol, a shadowy, silent place, not a heaven or hell, but a kind of resting place. Later Jewish teachings introduced more concepts, including Olam Haba, the world to come. Some interpret this as a spiritual afterlife where the righteous live with God. Others see it as a future messianic age on earth, where peace and justice will reign. Many Jews believe in the resurrection of the dead, a belief especially strong in Orthodox Judaism, but beliefs differ. Reform and secular Jews may see these ideas as metaphorical or focus more on ethical living. Unlike some religions, Judaism puts far more emphasis on this life than on what comes after. The purpose of life, in Jewish thought, is to serve God, follow the commandments. So what happens when we die? For some, it's a judgment, heaven or hell. For others, it's rebirth, until enlightenment or liberation. And for many, it's a mystery that reminds us to live with purpose. Religion offers different answers, but one message stays the same. How we live now truly matters. What do you believe happens after death? Let us know in the comments below. And let's explore together with curiosity and respect. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's searching for deeper meaning. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious. Like and subscribe.